I'm Henry Campbell and I'll be applying for the position of coaching in active sports. What has led you to apply for this position? Well, I've always had a strong passion for sports. All of my greatest memories and friends have come from community sports. I've always believed it's more than just a game and want everyone else to see it like that. When I was 5, I started playing AFL. When I was 8, I started playing cricket. When I was 10, I played basketball, and when I was 11, I picked up tennis. As you can see, sport has always been a part of my life, and I've mostly loved every second of it. Fast forward to today, and I'm now 20 years old, and although I've stopped playing basketball, cricket, and tennis, I haven't missed a year of footy. That's 15 years of playing footy on Sundays or Saturdays, and every year I've looked forward to the same old footy season at the same old club. Why? Not because of the footy, but because of the mateship that comes with it. Just recently, I've developed my passion for the game into a passion of coaching the game. I get a great benefit out of teaching, but mostly improving players. I love seeing kids get the same enjoyment I have for the sport, and I find it really rewarding. These past 4 years, I've coached cricket and AFL teams, and I really believe this coaching role will be the next step in my career. Tell me about the time you worked successful in a team. What made it successful and how did you contribute to that success? In 2020, I played football for the Mosman Park Football Club, Colts. At the start of the year, our communication and teamwork was poor. This was because of the new faces and people joining the club and not knowing everyone. This also resulted in us losing our first 4 games. I quickly identified something needed to change quickly in order for us to have a successful season. As I was the captain, I took it upon myself to organise some off-field activities designed to help the connections and friendships of our players, which would hopefully transition onto the football field. As the season went on, the activities went on, and they began to work, and we became more and more familiar with our teammates and started to win more and more games. And we were improving each week. Towards the end of the season, it was clear it was all coming together nicely. Everyone in the team were mates and we were all on the same page. By the end of that year, we shared success on and off the field, making a grand final and creating lifelong friends and memories along the way. Overall, our team did lack the skills other teams had, but I can say without a doubt, by the end of the season, we were the closest mateship-wise team in the competition, and that's what made us so successful. What qualities do you think will make you successful in this position, and how would you demonstrate those qualities? Well, my communication skills would allow me to give clear and decisive instructions, expectations, and goals to the students. It will also allow me to listen alternatively, as the students need to be able to communicate their goals, frustrations, and feelings to me in order for me to be a good coach. While talking to the students, I will make sure I keep close eye contact so they are all engaged and listening to what I'm saying. My hard-working mindset will assist me in doing whatever task given correctly and not being lazy or slacking off at any time. My leadership qualities will allow me to appropriately delegate and guide students when participating in activities. I have a positive mindset which will allow me to stay positive when approached by a bad or negative situation. I'm also very open-minded and always encourage anyone to present new ideas and ways to make a session more successful. I'm very supportive and will always try and get the best out of most of my students. I'm very observant and aware of what is going on between students and will pick up on any body movements and tone of voice. I'm also very assertive, and although I'm positive-minded and supportive, I will make sure the students are being respectful and doing the task at hand. Lastly, I'd like to think I'm a very fair and reasonable person and want to treat every student with the same level of respect they do to me. I would quickly like to raise one last question, if that's okay. If I'm given this job, What time will we start working on Saturdays and Sundays? And what sports would I be able to deliver sessions on? Thank you.